Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, so today we'll be doing a quick look at the new Titan Pocket, and we'll do a quick size comparison and of course check out the box. Okay, so brief history. I've been using QWERTY phones for quite a while. Okay, so I started off with this the E63. Yeah, I slowly move on up the various phones. Okay, so when we talk about keyboard phones, we always think about the old Nokia's, BlackBerry, and also actually some of the brand that has a lot of keyboard phones is Motorola. I especially love their earlier designs when they did Android smartphones, and of course the one that came in later on. Okay, so one of these looks especially like a BlackBerry, like a modern BlackBerry phone. Okay, so as you all can see, I have a few of them for size comparison in here. Okay, so the main phone of the today will be this phone. Of course, it's the Pocket. Okay, so the previous Unihertz QWERTY phone actually is one of the latest released QWERTY phones out there. So it's the Titan, and it's modeled after the Passport. Also, we thought, okay, so in a way, it's a rugged version of the Passport, and has a wonderful battery life. So I'm hoping that the Titan Pocket also have this same battery life. Okay, so let's take a look at the size. So let's compare first with the E21. Okay, the screen is really small. It's a 1-inch plus screen, so as you can see. Okay, so a lot of people will be thinking, will there be any issues with looking at the screen, the content on the screen? For text wise, I'm very sure, because we were okay with this kind of phones, and of course the resolution on these phones are really low, and we can still text properly, and we can still even read stuff off it. Okay, so we take a look at the keyboard. Basically, the key heights are quite similar, but the width is slightly bigger. So as you can see, my thumb is actually not very small. So even on the Titan itself, okay, so it's a lot easier to type on the Titan. Okay, so let's just move up slowly. Okay, we can take a look. This is the 8707. Okay, so this is one with the raised keys, and they are very spaced out. The button looks small, but actually if you take a look side by side, they are actually about the same size. So I would think that the typing experience, even the spacings are the same for the left and right. Let's look at the up and down. They're actually the same. No, actually not really, not too sure. But the spacing is very similar. So I especially love to type on this phone because it's very crunchy. Not sure if you can hear. Probably the crunchiest out of all these phones. Okay, but the new Titan has an improved keyboard, and we'll compare it with the Titan in maybe the next video. Okay, so then we have this is the bowl. The keys are lots squeezed together and small, but I remember being able to type on here very easily. Okay, so I think the resolution on here is quite good. Of course, it's not as good as the modern phones, and you can set the text to be very small, and there will be no issue with navigation because there is a trackpad here. So the trackpad becomes a mouse on web pages, and it does all your navigation. Of course, I would assume that a lot of you are BlackBerry users. You all have owned this or similar series phone before. Okay, so next comes the Passport. I did have the Q10, but I don't know where is it right now. Okay, so the Passport is a very welcome change. Very high resolution screen, the largest BlackBerry screen. I mean, for a PKB phone. We are not going to mention the Storm or any other funny flip phone. This is one of the best. This actually I think is still the best. Even compared with the Android modern BlackBerry phones. Okay, so this one was the one where they introduced your touch screen. and all the funny gestures, and it was really good at the time with the lack of your alternate symbol, everything, the soft key at the top. You can swipe up to complete your sentences. So this is one of the best. This is absolutely my absolute favorite all right here. Okay, then here comes when it comes to the modern Android phones. We have all these funny keyboards. I remember to be able to type on them very well. So okay, we can hear this. Okay, we are of course not going to compare the Pocket with the like all these crazy big keyboards. We are not going to compare them. They are of a different form factor. But when the Admiral and the Fire and Spice key came out, this was the closest clone of a BlackBerry, and this is the Gingerbread 2.3. I mean Android 2.3, very long ago. So BlackBerry didn't start to make Android phones, so we have a very similar BlackBerry style keyboard. Okay, so we can actually see your Alt, your space, your symbol space, and everything. All your special keys are below, whereas Unihertz are put in on top. So it's very weird. Someone mentioned that when you cross your arm over to like press the Alt and Shift button, you are actually blocking your keys. So we would still prefer them to be at the bottom. You can still hold down the key and find the symbol that we want. Okay, so of course we cannot forget the Android series. I also have two Privs. Both of them died very early because I think there's some issue with the chip. Okay, then I got the key one. So as you can see, this is heavily used. This is really heavily used. Everything is crazy. There's even a crack on the screen, and this whole belt is no longer responsive. Okay, so when this came in, it was really good. Same as the Priv, we have all the swipe gestures from the passport itself, and really nice soft keys. The key one was really perfect at the time. Not much software issues, not much hardware issues also. Of course, the space button, all this stopped working after a while, but that is not like within 1 year. So it is one of the best modern keyboard smartphone out there. Excellent battery life, and the keys are really nice to type on. All the BlackBerry users, since the start, they have been using the same symbol set up. So it's all the way up till key 1, key 2, and no more. So after the key 1, I decided that I will not get the key 2, as I think there was some announcement that I was waiting for a newer phone. Then we stumbled across Unihertz. I got this only last year. So the Titan was perfect for me, because what I do with my phones with keyboards mainly is work. It's texting, work, emails, and we do Google Sheets here. So mainly it's for work. It's not, of course, it's not for media and everything. So for this, it's perfect. Okay, so after the key one, of course, it's going to be the Unihertz, because that's the other one. I'm not interested in all the. Which model is that? The one with the slide up keyboard. I'm not interested in all those anymore, because I just want something to do work on. Okay, of course I do have my media phone, which is Mate 20X, the Huawei Mate 20X, which I'm using to film right now. But let's do a comparison between the key one and the Pocket. Okay, let's take a look. In the width department, they are actually about the same. Okay, we can take a look at the symbol layout. It's been changed from the Titan, and I think it's a bit annoying because we have to relearn the symbol. And I am definitely going to be still using my Titan alongside the Pocket. So it needs to take some time to switch around. We have a similar width, and we have a taller, slightly taller, or is it the same? We do have a taller keys here, so these are longer. And of course, you can see the spacebar is right in the center of 2 rows, so we do not have the bottom row symbol key, spacebar, and the shift key and all the shortcut keys lah. So they brought everything to the top. Okay, so we fast forward to the Unihertz, the Titan. Wow, this one when it released is perfect. I didn't mind because I already stopped using keyboard phone for about a year before I got this. And I didn't mind trying to relearn this the new keyboard layout. Even up till now because of the lag of the shortcut for symbols and on the BB keyboard, the BlackBerry keyboard, I rarely use the symbols right here, and I actually didn't need to. So only the main problem is the currency key. So there is no currency key, so I set the replace word, so I double Q will be turned into a money key, the dollar sign lah. Okay, so I was so happy to receive the box. We don't have to take a look at the sides. I mean, it's just standard work. Okay, inside assumed to be all your standard paperwork. I think the SIM 2 is the inside also. I haven't opened up anything here. Okay, the SIM 2 is here. Additional screen protector and all your paperwork. Not going to use any of that. Okay, of course it's the one that wraps your phone, and we have a charger and the cable. Okay, I think this is the same charging standard as the Titan itself, and it has a slightly smaller battery, so it should be charging faster. Okay, so that's it for today's comparison video, and of course the small unboxing. Okay, if you're wondering, the pouch that I showed at the start is for the BlackBerry Brief, and it is, although it's slightly longer, it fits the pocket perfectly. So let me see if you can find the link to buy this. Maybe I'll put it in my description below. Okay, so that's all for today. Oh, I'll be doing a series of videos about the Pocket. So in the next video, I'll be doing the first look. I'll be trying to do some comparison, what I find different from the Titan, because I think most of you are interested. If you're a Titan user, you must be interested about the Pocket. So I'll do some testing, and after that we'll do some I'll introduce my setup for the Titan and also for the Pocket, and to see that if the setup here works for here. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.